Welcome to yet another edition of Random Reviews from the Markives, in or during which I just pull random things out of a pile you can't see below me that I'm not looking at what I'm grabbing. These are discs that I've owned for a long time. They are currently in boxes because I'm rearranging some shelves, and I figured let's just sit down and get my first reactions to all these things. If you have seen any of these or have any questions or comments about any of the things I talk about, please put it below and we can have a little discussion. So this is still the same box I've been working through for the last couple. This is probably like the KLJ era of my alphabetizing, and I'm just reaching and randomly grabbing something which looks a little something like this. Oh, well, I talked about this in one of the, I think the last one or two ago. Return of Kung Fu trailer. Kung Fu. It's all true. Kung Fu Trailers of Fury. This was a set that Severin put out. 2 bone-cracking hours of rare 35mm trailers. If you like martial arts kung fu movies, these are amazing. It is a million and one films you've never heard of. Some of them are just bonkers, bizarre. It comes with an audio commentary by Rick Myers, Frank Jang, Greg Schiller, and Rick Stello, and is 134 minutes, and it spans 1973 to 1984. These sets are great. I can't get enough of trailers, so give me trailers, give me trailers, give me trailers. So that's number one. Number two is Inside Deep Throat. This was a really good documentary that was produced, I think, by Brian Grazer and Ron Howard several years ago, and it talks about the making and financing and release and legacy of the film Deep Throat. It's not really that dirty. It's really more about the nuts and bolts of how this film got made, and it's stunning because it was financed by the mob and distributed by the mob, and the stories of how they made the money and what they did with the money and how theaters were treated and how the actors were treated is just, it gets into every aspect that you've heard of about this film. It's really, really good. This was the DVD edition. Like I say with everything, there's probably a Blu-ray of this was from Universal. It's got The Last Word for Now, Bill Maher, Erica Jong, Hugh Hefner, Wes Craven, and others reveal America's prevailing attitudes about sex. The Binghamton Trial, literally speaking, meet the first, first time to put Deep Throat on trial. There were a lot of obscenity trials regarding this film. Quincy House Poison Ivy League. 2 Harvard students are arrested for screening Deep Throat, and a commentary track with directors Randy Barbato and Fenton Bailey. It's really good. If you like adult cinema history, cult movie history, or just American 70s history, it's absolutely worth watching. Let's see. Have I done 4 yet? I don't even know where I am. Yes, I have. I think, wait. That's 2. Okay, and then we have, what do we have? Jackie Chan, My Story. Huge Jackie Chan fan here, and I was often buying, either importing things from a website that doesn't exist anymore called HK Flicks, or I would go to local Chinatowns in Boston and try to find all the stuff you just couldn't get here. And he did 2 video releases, straight to video releases around the same time. There was My Story and My Stunts. And My Story is basically him telling his life story up to that point with a lot of clips and a lot of interviews. And it's really good. I want to say this did get a US release eventually, but I think it was different in some way. I think some of the clips were different, or it was edited a little bit differently. And this is just the original that came out long ago. Probably it's a 4x3 letterbox. So one more to go. And it's, this is a Kino Classics Blu-ray Buster Keaton Go West and Battling Butler. This is mastered from 35mm nitrate prints from the Library of Congress. It's loaded with extras, and I'm a huge I'm going to say this about everything I pull out of this box because it's stuff that I bought and decided to keep. I'm a huge Buster Keaton fan. If you are a huge Jackie Chan fan, you should look back at Buster Keaton and Gene Kelly and people like that, because that's where a lot of Jackie Chan's style came from. Buster Keaton was an incredible, the great stone face, silent comedian who did amazing acrobatics and stunts, and I love his stuff so much. And Kino has been sort of the steward for a long time of the Buster Keaton filmic legacy, whether it was on videotape or Laserdisc or DVD or Blu-ray. Some of the stuff has since been reissued, but I love what I've got. I think I've got most of it. And this has got like, it's got, what is this? Go West. I mean, some of them are short. Some of these are short. Go West is 12 minutes. You've got a 60-minute audio recording of Keaton hashing out a script proposal for the Western TV series Wagon Train. You get excerpts from the screenplay of an unproduced remake of Battling Butler, written by Keaton in 1947, gallery of photographs from the 1922 stage production of Battling Butler, 2 galleries of production stills. Go West from 1925 is 68 minutes. That's got Battling Butler is 85 minutes. And yeah. Oh, I see. I was wrong. So those two that I just mentioned, those are the main features. The extra feature is another short version of Go West from 1923. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. This is all stuff from the Markives. There's much, much more to come because I got a lot of stuff. So if you enjoyed any of this, let me know. If you have anything to say about any of these, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will see you the next time I do Random Reviews from the Markives.